All right, whew, we made it. It is great to take that mask off and get outside this weekend and enjoy that fresh air. I'm so proud of all of our students, staff, and families for working together and supporting each other. And thanks for your patience. It was a fantastic week. But again, I hope you are enjoying the weather this weekend. I wanted to start off this update by just thanking everyone, our students and our staff and our families for your awesome positivity and enthusiasm. It was great having our students back in the building, those that were here and those that were remote. It was great connecting with them and building those relationships, which we all know are so important at the beginning part of the school year. I want to thank our staff for just their tireless efforts getting ready this school year, making sure that your child was safe in the classroom, and making sure that the activities that they were preparing were engaging and meaningful. They have worked so hard, and we are so grateful for our staff for all their hard work. I wanted to thank our families for your ongoing patience. I know this week was a little bit of a challenge getting used to those routines. Just as a reminder, this is new for all of us, so we're all working as hard as we possibly can, still working during a pandemic to try to figure out how do we maintain that safety, how do we maintain that engagement in keeping your child engaged, whether they are home or whether they're in school. So a lot of moving parts, and I know there was a lot of information thrown at you this week. Please continue to be patient. That's going to be my mantra all year. If you didn't get all the information, if you didn't absorb it all this week, that's okay. We're going to work through that and support each other through that. But please, please, please try to be patient with us as we work through this together. I also wanted to say it's going to be okay. Like I said, this is not going to be a perfect year. I'm not so sure that there ever is a perfect year, but we're going to work our hardest to ensure that your child is safe and supported and that you feel that way as well. But ultimately, we need to work together to ensure that we are supporting each other. But I did see some parents that this week were nervous and feeling a little bit scared, some students as well, but it's okay. It's the beginning part of a new year, and anytime we're trying something new, it gets us a little bit out of our comfort zone, and that's okay, because that's where we grow, and that's where we learn, and that's where ultimately we succeed. So keep up the positive attitude moving forward. Lastly, I just wanted to say again, we are in this together. We're going to support each other. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out. But please just remember, we are all working together through this. New routines and new expectations. So if you don't get the answer you're looking for right away, as I said earlier, please be patient and work with us as we try to support you and your child through this. A couple of reminders to parents this week. First up, just about masks. Make sure your child has a mask and that they're wearing them throughout the school day. We did an awesome job with that. A couple of times we had to remind children to make sure that the mask was covering their entire nose and mouth, so that would be something you could remind them about. Secondly, make sure you have the proper type of mask, most children were wearing the right mask, but if you have a mask that has a vent on it, or if your child was wearing a bandana or a gaiter, we need you to change that for a mask that just has the covering over the mouth and the nose. So please make sure you change that if you don't have one. And then secondly, if anyone that is picking up their child for parent pickup, please make sure you have this sign posted in your car for parent pickup. I'm going to include one in my newsletter again this week, and you can print it off and have it for us. That's a huge help for us as we work through the week. That's it for me right now. Again, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for your support this week, and we look forward to seeing everyone soon. Take care.